Hey there, guys. I am going through boredom and life, and it sucks. And just.
And life, and it sucks. And just.
Yeah. I don't want to listen to myself talk because I have my live stream pulled up so I can see like what's going on and stuff. But. Just gonna casually share my stream for a little and then I'll go back to drawing. So yeah, feel free to talk to me. Are more people watching? No, not yet. But, Alright. Everything's advertised, and now I can just go back to working in peace. I have a shift at the library tomorrow for volunteering. I really should do some reading right now instead of this. But this is my main summer project. Also, please tell me to work on Dark Horse. I really need to do that, but I'm procrastinating it innately because I am no longer inspired, but I'm not going to drop out either. Actually, no, screw it. Hint hint, this new thing is for a PMV I'm making. Yes, I'm making another PMV. Yay, it sucks. I have everything done, right? Yeah. I think I'm actually getting better at the signs I thought I should and not this again. Sorry, I'm listening to Panic's new album. I have recently fallen into obsession and I can't get out. In fact, I'm using one of their new songs to make my latest PMV, which the WIP will be unlisted because I don't want like everyone seeing it and thinking it's the actual thing, but like at the same time I really want to like see, this is actually like really hard to do. This like perspective, I guess would be the best word for it. So yeah, I'm back to working on Dark Horse for temporarily, I guess. I'll be done soon, and then I'll just have to edit. Editing's gonna be a pain, but it's worth it. It's worth the pain. Oh my god, all the cringy puns in this are, like, embarrassing. At least I don't have to worry about the eyes anymore. What the heck? What the absolute heck? What the actual heck? It is kind of laggy. Also, I stopped drawing for a little bit because I got confused as to what the heck was going on, because some people sent some weird messages and stuff like that. If you read the chat history. Also, it's actually... Sorry about the lag, by the way. Nothing I can do about it. It's just YouTube. I only have like one frame left to draw after this. Thank goodness. This, and then I'll just editing, compiling, whatever. This is like one of the more higher effort parts I put my efforts into. Don't know, I've done other higher effort ones in Metabang. The Metabang ones are always... But that was a PNB, so that doesn't really count. Okay, I just have to draw one more. Thank you. But I'm sure you're perfectly fine at art. Like, I'm not exactly exemplary, and this isn't even shaded. Ah. Traditional art's always been harder for me, personally. I don't know why. It just feels less personal, I guess. I mean, I started out traditional, like most people do, but, I moved to digital later on, but I don't know, I just find traditional harder now that I've undergone the transition to digital, I guess. I don't know. A lot of other digital artists use digital tablets, so their digital art is a lot like traditional and the technique isn't much different. but I don't think I could do that. Like, I have a stylus and I don't really use it much because I prefer using my finger, like, because like you can see that I'm working on my phone obviously, but like I don't know, it's just I've just gotten used to it. Some people are better at traditional, some people Flip Clip sucks Flip Clip's eh. Flip Clip's one of those things that's only good if you have the premium features. Oh hey Umbra. Ah. So back to my other back to the other thing I was working on earlier before I went back to my map part, because not gonna show the editing process. I'm working on some reference sheets for a PMV, which honestly, which I'm honestly kind of excited about actually, because it's gonna be like my project for the summer. Oh shoot. But yeah. Wait, why did I give Alderheart green eyes? He has amber eyes. Minor detail, oops. Oh well. Color palettes. I'm trying out a new eye style, kind of. Newish. It's similar to my old one, but does not the same, I guess. Like, it's still a monochrome shades and tint size, but instead of like having the gradient iris, it's just one color. You probably guess what this PMV is about. These references are more for my own benefit because I'm not like hosting a map or anything. It's just because I have trouble with like design consistency. Like my designs for characters very drastically like over time. They change. And so like working on a project that's as long term as this one, I'm probably I think that I might at some point end up like changing designs mid video and end up messing it up. So references that they're supposed to prevent me from doing this. I started working on this last night actually. I came up with the idea a while ago though. About using the song that I want to use for like some sort of forbidden relationship, but I didn't know which cats to do. I think this one works best with the song though, but you'll see. If you I'll post a work in progress, though it won't be up like really publicly. It'll be unlisted. Or am I gonna do the palette? I have my own thing to differentiate boys and girls in my art style. It's the noses for me. Some people do like eyelashes on girls or no differences at all. I I personally like don't think of it as like it's not a huge difference. It's not a huge sexist thing, though you could make spin it that way, I guess. Typically when I typically all my noses are pink, so are like a red with a more or like a grayish red, I guess. So like for girls I do the shade of red less saturated before making it gray, and for boys the red is more saturated, I guess. So you end up with two different colors like that one and that one. You know. It's a small little minor detail. Personally, like I've seen things about like some artists only giving the Tom's hair and the she cat's none, and I'm just like, okay, what kind? And I was just like, okay, like the it's not even that realistic. Then again, I'm more of a cartoony type than aiming for realism, to be honest. I'm not aiming for realism here, is the thing. I'm aiming for my cats to not all look the same. So yeah, my style is slightly inspired by other artists, kind of, but it's also mostly my own. Like I've tried to I've tried to make my own style. Yeah. Um Hi. Um Umbra, I saw one artist, Princess Anna, I think on YouTube. Um I was watching a speed paint one day, and I was watching one of her speed paints one day, and someone in the comments was whining about how was like interesting how the cat she was painting, Goose Feather, had eyelashes, and she was just like, oh hey, and 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 she was like, and the artist just responded by saying that like both both guys and girls have eyelashes after all. Plus, oftentimes boys have thicker eyelashes than girls. So I don't know. I just never was a huge fan of eyelashes. Besides, they would be difficult. They would be, to say the least, difficult to animate. Actually, no. I know for sure they would be difficult to animate. Dang it. But yeah, my designs vary a lot. Like, hold on. Like my original, I made this design for Squirrel Flight back when I was doing back when I first hosted Hold Me Tight or Don't. Then later for the Warriors Trials, I do Squirrel Flight like this. So yeah, my designs change as my designs change. Did I bring? This one's Brambleclaw in the center. Then I also did a design for Brambleclaw earlier, and that kind of changed. That also changed. So my designs change every so often, unless I'm like following a map's designs or something. Just designs change for me, like how I imagine cats change over time as I get inspired, read a little more, think about it, improve at art. Don't know. I really should make a channel trailer, but I'm really not in the mood to. Besides, that's only for like big channels. But yeah, I'm gonna do my first thing about like celebrate subscribers at 50, which is actually not that far away if you look at it. I'm not really focused on it though. It's not like it's like a big deal because they're hard to get, but that's not the main reason why I'm here. Oh, I forgot to finish Nailtail's eyes. That sucks. Can't do anything about lag, unfortunately. I'm watching this on a combination of while I'm streaming this on my phone, I'm also watching this on the laptop, so that way I can like see how exactly how laggy it is, and well, I can't do anything about the lag. If I could, I would, though. Also, I know my lines aren't closed very often, and I know that's not a good thing. But and sometimes I fix it, and sometimes I don't. This is a relatively low effort. Just a reference sheet, unshaded, for my own reference more than anyone else's. Doesn't really need. But yeah. You know the thing about about knowing the rules before you bend them. Well, I'm still trying to learn the rules, but I'm still learning the rules, but over time I'm my main problem before like recently, my main problem was like same face syndrome. All my cats look the same, aside from like size differences and colors. So yeah, that's like the main thing I'm trying to work on right now. I think I'm already pretty good at doing like shading and lighting and stuff, and like knowing where light comes from and how to tackle that kind of stuff, but there's always room for improvement, I guess. But yeah, Needletail. Not gonna lie, Needletail's design is kind. The the motifs I used in Needletail's design are kind of inspired by the Unravel map hosted by Cola Cat in a Hat. I'm actually really excited for that one, so woo. Also, I'm going on vacation in like less than a month. It sucks. Not signing this because it's for my own purposes. Like, I'm not showing this to anyone besides, like, you guys. And I might, like, cluster post them in, like, a post on Tumblr or Google Plus or something where I'm barely noticed. Unless someone wants to flame me. That actually did happen once. I got sent hate mail on Tumblr. It sucked. But yeah. I think that'll be it for today. Have a great day /night / wherever you are, and bye.